Hi, and welcome to Tea Time Chat with Teresa. I'm your host, Teresa, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. If you have a question that you'd like me to answer about work, life, or happiness, email me at teresa@teresaproctor.com and let me know what your question is. Today, we have a question from a viewer named Sandy from Kansas City. And her question is, Teresa, how do I know if I'm in the moment and how do I get there? Great question, Sandy. As a matter of fact, I was just talking to one of my clients about this very thing recently. And we were talking about it in reference to anxiety. Because I believe, for me, anxiety is about living in the future, and depression is about wanting to have changed the past, or wanting to change the past, really. So, and we all know what anxiety is. We all feel it a little bit at some point. For others, it's very debilitating. I get it. But when you're feeling that, that's a really clear indication that you are not in the moment. You are not being present in your own life. So, being present is a gift that you give to yourself. It's a gift that comes from your connection to your true self, from your unconditioned self. That's where the gift comes from the unconditioned self. So, how do you get there? Well, the way that you get there is through your perceptions, through your thoughts and your beliefs, because those determine how you respond to things that are going on around you. Yes. So if you can change your perception, your thoughts, and your beliefs to be in the moment and not judging from the past, like back there, yeah. Don't do that. Don't judge from the past. Stay in the moment. Stay present. Because when you can stay present in this moment, that's when you will have those magic moments. And we've all had it. I know, Sandy, you've had this. And I know that your question is you want to stay more in those moments longer. And it's kind of like a muscle. And you have to build it. You remember when you started riding a bike? Well, if you don't, and you have children or grandchildren, when children start riding a bike, they have to slowly build up their muscles to be able to do it, right? Well, that's kind of like how it is for us to stay in the moment. We have to slowly begin to build that muscle up again to remain there. So, do not judge yourself and do not beat yourself up. Just start to change your perception, change your beliefs, and change your thoughts so that they're no longer coming from judgment, fear, anger, or any of those other nasty words that we sometimes go into. That really is the key. And the key to your happiness is through self-acceptance, which leads to your happiness and love. So, embrace self-acceptance, embrace the moment, build it up. It's a skill that you build just like anything else. But that skill, within that skill, contains abundance. It contains creativity. It's eternal. And the geography of that skill is always spiritual and never physical. Okay? So, Sandy, I hope that answers your question. And I hope that's helpful in helping you to build your skills, to stay more in the moment, because it is magical when you're there. Nothing else exists. It's when you're connected to your unconditioned self, your true self, your original self, and you become one with all. And that's what being in the moment is all about. And we all want to have more and longer time there. So, until we meet again, keep sending me your questions because I love them. And who knows, maybe I'll answer yours on Tea Time Chat with Teresa. So, if you like this video, please click it at the bottom. If you have a question about work, life, or happiness, please email me at teresa@teresaproctor.com. You can always go to my website, although right now it's under construction. And I can't wait till it gets done. And that is teresaproctor.com. So, until we meet again for more Tea Time Chat with Teresa, be happy. You'll change the world.